You know that you should be posting on LinkedIn, but you don't know how to start posting. You don't know what to say in your posts, and you don't know how to do it in a way that is how you want to represent yourself on the professional platform that is LinkedIn. This video is going to walk you through a simple formula so that you can create your first post on LinkedIn. It's even going to give you a few examples so that you can take the leap and start posting. My name is Shanee Moret, and I have about 1 million followers on LinkedIn and over 425,000 LinkedIn newsletter subscribers. Let's dive in. Well, we are going to learn the power of simply telling the truth. We're going to leverage the truth so that you can start to grow your personal brand on LinkedIn in a way that is authentic to you. The framework of this video is simple. The first question you're going to answer: what has been holding you back from posting? Whatever it is, you want to just honestly share what has been holding you back. I've been wanting to post on LinkedIn, but the truth is that I'm actually afraid of getting seen for the first time ever on social media. Another example could be, I've been meaning to build my personal brand on LinkedIn, but for the last year, I've had to really be involved with the operations in my business. Now that I've scaled the team, I can start dedicating time to building my personal brand. The second question you're going to answer is, why are you starting to post now? Why are you coming out of nowhere to start to build your personal brand on LinkedIn?
We've looked at this year. We want to figure out how we can bring the special brand of customer care that Cloud Now Consulting has to a wider audience. And so it's time to step outside my comfort zone again and up the game.
And then a call to action. Let me show you some case studies of people who have used this model to jumpstart their success on LinkedIn. The first post is from Chloe McKenzie. As you could see from the color codes, the blue area is what has been honestly holding you back from posting. I've wanted to show up on the platform more often using videos specifically. But if I'm being honest, despite being a creator on other platforms as a podcaster and YouTuber, I've been afraid to show up more in the places where people know me, afraid of what others would think and say, afraid that despite a positive message, the viewer may spend more time judging how I look, what I'm wearing, how I wear my hair, or what mess is in the background, afraid that content which is intended to uplift a community may actually invite hateful comments from others. These LinkedIn comments can be crazy. The red is, why are you starting to post now? But I'm keeping in mind the tips I preach to others. I'm all in on connecting with the people who truly need the message and building a community of people who are also trying to grow into the best version of themselves. I'm committed to strengthening that muscle of putting myself out there and being ruthlessly consistent. And a call to action. What's the last skill you got really consistent with, and what difference did it make in your life? So she's just asking a question and engaging her audience. In Chloe's case, she got 152 likes, 38 comments, and it got 3 times the engagement as the average of all her other videos. Let's take a look at what Chloe's video is like.
I have a confession to make. I've had every intention of wanting to be on this.
So one of the things when you're doing this video is to get straight to the point. You don't need to say, hey, LinkedIn family, or hey, LinkedIn network, or hey, everyone. You can just say, I have a confession to make, or I've been meaning to post on LinkedIn, but just start your message without the fluff in the beginning, because having that fluff there in the beginning could actually lose a lot of people in the 3 to 5 seconds that you take to start the video.
This platform and wanting to do more videos on LinkedIn. But for so many reasons inside of my own head, I think the fear of judgment, I think the scariness of some of the comments on some of the topics I see on LinkedIn, a host of many other reasons, but I would say namely the vulnerability it requires to put yourself out there and to share your story and to talk about your challenges. Those are things that have really held me back from wanting to be on here a little bit more frequently. But I know that showing up is going to make a difference for somebody, and sharing my story is going to be helpful to someone. So today I'm making a public commitment, and I would love some accountability, would love your feedback and support, and really want to just build community of people that are all looking to be their best selves, to grow, to stretch, and to try new things that are really uncomfortable and that scare you. So join me. I'd also love to know, talk to me, engage with me in the comments. When is the last time you really put yourself out there? And
That's great. One of the great things about what she did in this video was at the end, she didn't just make it about herself. She asked her community, hey, when's the last time you did something scary? When's the last time you did something new? And she's really bringing them in.
You gave yourself permission to do something scary, to be a little bit vulnerable, and to just get in the arena, being committed to some of the goals that you set out for yourself.
Now let's go to the second example, Anand. So Anand openly shares, I've been procrastinating for 540 days too long because I had the fear of not being supported, of posting my video and not getting any likes or views. So he's answering in this blue area the same question. What has been holding him back from not playing small and actually getting seen, actually posting his video? Red zone, which is answering, why are you starting now? But it's time to make a change because community is the future, and the only way I will be able to build a community of people interested in spiritual life coaching is by showing up, which is why I will be posting one video a day for the next 4 days. In his call to action, he's really just asking for support and encouragement. I'd love your support. Let's grow together, and thanks for supporting my imperfections. Results, 149 likes, 41 comments, 5 times the average of Anand's other video posts. Why? Because again, leveraging that authenticity. Authenticity is what will make you irreplaceable and what will help you stand out, what will help you build a community, what will help you attract the right people on LinkedIn. Now let's go to the third example. This is Julie. Julie's post is a great framework for you or model for you if you do post on LinkedIn, but you just don't post a lot of video. In December last year, I committed to posting on LinkedIn consistently. And since January 2023, I've made 175 posts, but only 10 have been video. The truth is, video is very uncomfortable for me. I overthink the topics, the setup, the delivery, and I procrastinate. I feel like I need to be 10 times more prepared and know exactly what I'm doing before I can show up on video. Why is she starting to post video more consistently on LinkedIn now? I realized that if I wanted to empower others to step into their authenticity, I need to be doing this too. Right now, that means playing a bigger game by sharing more of myself and my knowledge on video, so you can see more of the real me. So this is my commitment to sharing more of myself and sharing more consistently on video to hopefully empower you to also show up as your brightest self. Her call to action. What are you committed to going into the new year to start playing a bigger game? She got 73 likes, 32 comments, 3 times the engagement. So additional tips include most of what you say in your video when you create the text of your post, because it will help you garner more engagement and build a community on LinkedIn. What to do next? It's time to go shoot your video. Don't overthink it. Don't script it, because if you have to really script it, are you telling the truth? Challenge yourself to create and post this video within 24 hours of watching this lesson. And for every person that comments on your video, make sure you take a second to reply. Remember, nobody has to give you their time, their attention, or their energy. And as we're building our community, we want to show that appreciation by at least replying to whoever comments on your post. Go do your video